certainly showing that he means business. 23 in quick time, 17 delivered. This partnership needs to go bigger if they want to close that gap. Facing a total of 210 runs, 11 balls since last boundary, just might put a little bit more pressure. What would have been the discussion during the timeout?
I wish I was a fly on the wall. Yes, boundary to start. After a little bit of a break, IPDC 4. This is really nicely played.
That's been carved away by Mohammad Mithun. Just opens the face of the bat. He knew the fielder at point was a bit fine and then played a very good shot in the end. Boundary to start the over.
It's a little bit too wide and allows the batsman Mohammad Mithun to free his arms, and also pretty good job to pick up the cap. Again it's wide. You want to slash? Slash hard. Outside it, doesn't matter. It is an IPDC boundary.
Yeah, the second experiment of Araful could be costly. There's width on offer. Slower delivery off cutter. Thick outside edge. And an IPDC boundary. Back-to-back fours.
And he's got third man up in the circle, giving width. The slash slashed hard, getting the outside edge for the consecutive boundary. 85, they just gave away 18 dot balls so far.
Slower delivery off cutter. Thick outside edge.
Another slow one from Aiful Haq, worked away on the onside. Mahmudul wants the second, but Mithun denied. He's got third man up in the circle, giving width.
The comparison there, 75 for 1. You think, well, khulna were behind the game and chittagong are on target or above the target. But it was about that period where Mahmudullah came in and scored that 30 off 9. That really, really injected, spiked the run rate.
Another single, and good comeback so far after the first two boundaries by Ariful Haq. Mahmudullah Riyad actually had the luxury to bring in Ariful for the first time in the tournament because of that big target on the board.
I think it was at this stage when the khulna batsman put on their dancing shoes on, went down the wicket, smashed some big sixes, really stepped out on the gas, realizing that yes, at this stage they were 81 for 1 and the new wickets in hand, and they backed themselves up to play some really explosive cricket. Fantastic shots we saw from first it was Jorul, but then Mahmudullah. 11 in that over. Chittagong 88 for 2.
দেশের একমাত্র 100% পিওর ভ্যাসলিন পেট্রোলিয়াম জেলি, ত্বকের যত্নে মায়ের স্পর্শের মতোই বিশুদ্ধ। ফ্রুট ফান বিস্কুট খান, ভালো জিনিস।
খাওয়া বাঙালির জন্য আনারসের দারুণ স্বাদে রিস ক্লাব দিচ্ছে ফ্রুট ফান ক্রিম বিস্কুট। ভালো খান, ভালো থাকুন।
নিউ ক্লিয়ার ম্যান এর ট্রিপল অ্যান্টি ড্যান্ড্রাফ টেকনোলজি খুশকি দূর করে, ঢোকানোর দিন শেষ।
$123 of 60. So just talking about in the previous over how they stepped on the gas. Khulna at this stage, 85 in the first 10 overs is what they made. And in the next 5 they scored 48. But the last 5 they went ballistic. Brutal with the bat, 77. So they need to find someone from Chittagong to play a similar kind of role. Very good. Excellent work from the deep.
Mahmudullah, he was the man, but good piece of fielding out in the deep, diving and the pace to get to the ball, get the throw away as well. Even though they did pick up 2, that could have easily been 4. The speed he got to the ball was fantastic. I think Mahmudullah came in around the 14th over, and then he did this. Innovation, pressure. More pressure. Now there was a bit of flair about it. That was delicate round the corner. Oh, this was long. Oh, that was the bowler. Be taking cover.
Not really finding the right timing. This will keep creeping up all the time if they fail to pick up boundaries. You require a boundary in each over. One bounce again to the fielder.
And talking about the strike points versus the boundaries, this partnership had it all. Mahmudullah Sanjoy and Mohammad Mithun. I can see the intent from the 2 batters, but somehow they couldn't manage it. Just the way Mahmudullah did for his side. They need one of those big overs. Look at that. With the ball meeting the bat. Then going deep at the cast. Because in the air, will it carry all the way? And it does for an IPDC sixer.
হল বন্ধ, প্রবলেম কোথায়? সিনেমা হল এখন হাতের মুঠোয়।
সিনেমা দেখার বাংলাদেশের নাম্বার 1 অ্যাপ সিনেমেটিক। অ্যাপটি ডাউনলোড করুন গুগল প্লে স্টোর থেকে অথবা ভিজিট করুন cinematic.mobi।
বন্ধ, প্রবলেম কোথায়? সিনেমা হলে।
Meet Harry from a family of hairies. His friends don't like body hair, and she doesn't either. Body hair a problem? Introducing Wheat Men Hair Removal Cream. Just apply, wait, and wipe for a long-lasting clean look. New Wheat Men.
Find your sexy. TVS Visual Rush. বিজয়ের মাস জুড়ে TVS এর মোটরসাইকেল কিনে পান অভাবনীয় মূল্য ছাড়। বিস্তারিত জানতে আজই আসুন TVS এর শোরুমে। বডির জন্য জিম আর ফেসের জন্য গ্লো এন্ড হ্যান্ডসাম।
মানুষের দারুণ স্বাদে উইস ক্লাব দিচ্ছে ফ্রুট ফান ক্রিম বিস্কুট। ভালো।
As he smashed that, he'll find the fielder. Yes, Imran Kais takes it quite easily. Just when the pressure was mounting out, Mahmudullah decided to bring who else but Mashruqi Murtaza, and he delivers with the first ball.
He's having a game with the ball. Is Mashruqi Murtaza. Another slower delivery. Trying to think short boundary. I can get it over the top. No, he can't. Imran Kais is in the way. Oh, what a golden arm that has been for Bangladesh and is being for Khulna. Gone for 31. It's 100 for 3. Mossadegh, he can play shots. I think they just need a little bit more excitement in their batting right now. With the loss of that wicket, Mossadegh Hussain, he's been timing the ball. Yes, he's got 110 runs, but he's coming at the end of an innings when a job just needs to be done to just cross the line. Now, more time. There's more than just crossing the line here. A huge impetus of runs is required.
Khulna were very lucky to pick him up. He was available, and the lottery favoured Jamcon Khulna. That is his third wicket. He's bowled beautifully in these conditions, knowing that it has turned out to be a really batting paradise. 210 is what Khulna Jamcon made. What an outing for
হল বন্ধ, প্রবলেম কোথায়? সিনেমা হল এখন হাতের মুঠোয়।
সিনেমা দেখার বাংলাদেশের নাম্বার 1 অ্যাপ সিনেম্যাটিক। অ্যাপটি ডাউনলোড করুন গুগল প্লে স্টোর থেকে অথবা ভিজিট করুন cinematic.mobi।
You'd say fine leg up in the circle. There's so much real estate out there on the leg side towards the change rooms that if you're able to manipulate the ball well enough, the angles are just too big for the fielders to cover it. That's when you're going along the ground. In the air, it's a bit of a dangerous option to bring the fielders into play. Mithun now 47 off 27.
Nearly hit it straight back to the bowler. He's having a good time with the bat. Mohammad Mithun, the skipper, trying his best. 48 in quick time. Only in his third over, Ashrafi has picked up 3 for 25. Now he needs to score, and he needs to score quickly, Mossadegh Hussain. Short one. Picks up an easy single.
Again, the point I brought up in the previous game is where you have the idea of taking the game deep. But taking the game deep means that you're going to be having to get big overs. You have a bit of mercy of good bowling and pressure at the back end.
Good looking shot. Good.
big overs. You have to put up mercy of good bowling and pressure at the back end. Is more than just crossing the line.
You can see the intent from the two batters, but somehow they couldn't manage it. Just the
batting. Yeah, this is a very nice shot. Very, very nice. And just a little flurry at the end, but it's all timing really. So good on the eye. You just keep looking at it in those slow motions. Again, yeah, he's a sweet time of the ball is Mossadegh. But that required run rate is sitting at over 12. There is no time now to sort of just take your time and build yourself into the innings. But I know there's time for, ladies and gentlemen, there's time to sanitize. There we go, Mas. You're right there? Okay, there you go, Atta.
not in my face, Eddie.
Come on, Atta, a little bit there for you. I've seen you.
Yeah, that's the organic
Big overs. You have to put up mercy of good bowling and
right. 11 in this over so far. And he played a really good tenure here. Much needed for Chittagong. Hoping that he can. 10 and 5 already. Clever piece of bowling. Shy at the stumps. Oh, Shakib Al Hasan.
And it's gone to his left side as well. In a position to throw. Powerfully as well and accurately. Is it straight to him there? Oh, on the bounce. Perfect. Oh, he would have been gone for all money.
Mithun had already given up. And direct hit would have been gone.
And nicely designed. Direct hit. I reckon this might be close. He's gone upstairs.
Right thing to do. There's not a great deal of body language coming from the fielders or the batter, but because it's a direct hit, let's have a look. Very quick is Mossadegh. By a country mile. Could be past the stumps. It will be not out. At the end of the 13th. There's one more delivery to go. Yeah, there's one. I think it's over. 13 gone, 121 for 3.
Meet Harry from a family of hairies. His friends don't like body hair, and she doesn't either. Body hair a problem? Introducing Wheatman Hair Removal Cream. Just apply, wait, and wipe for a long-lasting clean look. New Wheatman.
Find your sexy. TVS বিজয় উল্লাস বিজয়ের মাস জুড়ে টিভিএস এর মোটরসাইকেল কিনে পান অভাবনীয় মূল্য ছাড়। বিস্তারিত জানতে আজই আসুন টিভিএস এর শোরুমে। বডির জন্য জিম, আর ফেসের জন্য গ্লো এন্ড হ্যান্ডসাম। আনারসের দারুণ স্বাদে মিস ক্লাব দিচ্ছে ফ্রুট ফান ক্রিম বিস্কুট। ভালো খান, ভালো থাকুন।
Effort from the skipper, Mohammad Mithun. Job half done. He still requires 89, and it's important that he stays on. And he stays on till the very end.
Required now 13. It's just going to keep skyrocketing now. Every time there's a single or a dot ball, it's going to jump. Now boundaries, at least 1 or 2 and over need to start happening. This is almost the same time that Mamadullah came to the crease. There he is. 30 of 9 he got. That was the injection. Now that needs to happen if Chittagong are going to get across the line.
That kept low. Ariful Haq taking the pace off the ball, making it more difficult for the batters, asking them to go hard at him. So far, 3 good balls.
Just going on to Chittagong and just thinking about how they've gone in the tournament. They've had it all their way except for one game. And then today they've been put under a great deal of pressure. They're bowling for the first time. That was very expensive. Everybody was expensive. And it's at that stage of the tournament where pressure starts taking its toll. They don't make it to the final. Ashindara Mask. More covered, not protected. And for argument's sake, if they don't make it tonight, they have another opportunity in the second qualifier. But again, that doesn't guarantee them to have it their way again as they had it through the tournament. And qualifier will be to tomorrow at 4:30 local time. Wonderful piece of bowling. Ooh, had it on a string there.
And it's also the momentum for Chittagong. They will face Beximco Dhaka, who will come as a winner of the previous game. Managed to make a good comeback. Ariful Haq bowled really well in this over so far. Just 4 from it. 1 more to go. Need to finish it well.
Why wasn't he used earlier?